Hi there, Steve Barnes here. And let's see, the sound is working, the video is working. I guess we're working. We can do this. Well, what I wanted to do was to try to get back into the pattern of doing more live videos. And this all seems to be just great. So I'm going to go over to and make a comment here. Anyway, as we head towards Christmas, we're heading towards the end of the year, and that means that we have 4 weeks to set ourselves up to have the best 2025 imaginable. And that's what I want for you. I want you to, because this is what the world is going to need right now, is people who can handle their own business sufficiently to be able to have enough resource, enough physical energy, emotional energy, and hopefully financial reserves to help the people around them, right? Because the meaning of life is to escape suffering, embrace joy, and be of service in that order. So the first thing you have to do is escape suffering. The next thing you have to do is find how to be joyful in any circumstance so that you can lift others up when they're feeling depressed. So I had some thoughts about that, and my thoughts will be, aiming about into this area as much as I possibly can. And we will do as many of these talks as I can do. So this path is for those whose definition of success is progressive mastery of, escape suffering, embrace joy, being of service. And it's accessible to anyone who will do the 5 minute miracle, breathe for 60 seconds, deep, slow, diaphragmatic breathing once an hour, at least 5 times a day. Because I'm so attracted to the model of health, love, money, and time to enjoy them, that sounds to me like body, heart, mind, and time management, time being executive function. So let's take a look at how that might manifest. So, body, if you aren't in the best shape possible for you at this point in your life, you probably put your physical last. All you'd have to do to change that is to prioritize so that you have to work out before you eat. That's in line with nature after all. You have to hunt or gather and then you get to eat the harvest. Two, heart. Set up your personal rules so that it is easier to be happy than unhappy. You need to figure that out so you make it easy to be happy. People who are unhappy generally will have a lot of rules for what has to be right in their lives before they can let themselves be happy. This is a mistake. It just is. You don't achieve to be happy. You happily achieve. Prioritize connecting with joy before you eat. That means first thing in the morning. Start with your own heart and then flow out from there to the people that you love. Mind. Write your daily schedule and track your results. What gets measured gets managed. Work backwards from your long-term goals in body, heart, and mind. Read that as fitness, relationships, and money. 4, time management. And like I said, playing around with this. Is time management that important? It might be. Every day, seek to improve by 1%. As long as you improve by 1% per week, you're on the path. But 1% per day, and you're a beast. I mean, it's like, wow, you're unstoppable. So let's be unstoppable in 2025. If we look at these 4 things every day before we get to eat, we have planned and prepared for our hunting and gathering before breakfast. That's feeding yourself from yesterday's harvest while planning and respecting tomorrow's harvest. Anything you find yourself not doing, promise yourself you'll do the most critical 20% of that thing before you eat. This does not take a lot of time, but it does take consistency and requires using the little gray cells to find the most critical actions. Let's say you want to be a writer and have taken that a sentence a day to dictate, that sentence a day dictate from life writing to heart. This is what you want to do. So 1, body, you might do 60 seconds of some gymnastic isometric contraction like an L sit plus a sun salutation, or you could do the 5 Tibetans. Heart, you do 60 seconds of diaphragmatic breathing and visualizing chanting positive affirmations 5 times a day. Mind, read your goals aloud every morning and write out the most important things you can do today to advance your goals by 1%. Doing all of these can take less than 10 minutes, at max 20 minutes. and you get your life back. You understand that? And under the surface, the real question you're answering is, can you keep your word to yourself? If the answer is yes, you're on your path. If the answer is no, you know exactly what has to heal for you to move forward. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. If you're interested in this and you'd like more like this, be sure to join our mailing list at stephenbarneslist.com is where you can sign up for the mailing list. And if you are interested in the magic formula, the philosophy underneath this, you can get your own copy at www.realheroesjourney.com. Take care. I'll see you later. Oh, this is Steve Barnes. I forgot to introduce myself, but you know who I am.